What? I hit the trap trigger, though. That's how you disable those. Aw, oh, you were doing so good, Cicero. You were doing so good, you little ninja.
Magnus is merry and merriment smite when the jester comes calling with his knife in the night. And if I spy a singing bird, I'll snap its neck before it's heard.
Well, at least you eased my tension on that one. I really don't want to go in there. Oh. There you are again.
Our sweet lady is maiden, mother, and crone.
Are you praying? Do I just talk?
Who's there?
Nope. Holy crap, you're huge!
No one can save you now!
Owie! What are you doing? You cloned yourself? Wait a minute, this is music from Oblivion.
I can do this all day!
No!
That's it! That's all you've got!
Okay, come on, come on. What can I do? Marked for Death is on him. Duh! Your attack has no effect. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What are you doing? Ah!
Come on!
I don't like this. Ow. 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 Can I stand up, please? Thank you. No, not the green, not the green, not the green, not the green. Well, he's on his ass now. My attack has no effect.
Oh! Kadeen!
Enough!
You okay, man? You alright?
Cicero is at your service.
Holy hell. Umbra. If target dies within 20 seconds, fills the soul gem. Absorbs 25 points of health. Absorbs 25 points of stamina.
Oh, great and powerful listener.
Jeez Louise, man. This was definitely a freaking arena.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
If I had the foresight to, like, check my inventory and see if I could use any potions while I was down on my ass with that paralysis spell. That was really OP of a spell, by the way. Holy hell. If I can get that, I'd love it. Something tells me the paralyzed spell is an illusion magic, though, so I'm gonna have to save up for that. What we have? Yeah, we have ancient Nord armor up here as well. Interesting. It looks a little heavy and clunky, though. Yeah, Elven Bow of Immobilizing. You know, I can give that to Cicero. Like, I'll
Magnus is merry and merriment smite when the jester comes calling with his knife in the night.
Well, he just bulleted my, choice right there. I'm gonna give it to Cicero. He danced for joy when I said I was gonna give it to him. Or, I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna give him a bow, an ebony bow, or even a daedric bow. Maybe even dragon, depending on how high my smithing can be. And, then I'm gonna enchant it with paralysis. Alright, I already have that. Bloody rags. Why are there bloody rags back here? Wait, what's this? The Dragon War. Oh, so this is a book about, like, dragons and what they are. Well, I don't really need that. I know what the dragons are. I've absorbed so many souls of them. Treasure Hunter's Journal. Journal of Cressitus, Treasure Hunter, 4th Era, 179. 12th of Sun's Dusk. I've never been so much for writing in journals, but it couldn't hurt to start. How else will my exploits be remembered? I've yet to reach personal bard levels of fortune. By way of introduction, my name is Cressitus. I've traveled north from Cyrodiil to seek my fortune in Skyrim by delving forgotten depths and wooing women. Of course. While I haven't had much luck with the latter, I've heard tales of an ancient arena whose whereabouts have, up until now, remained a mystery. While the original name is lost to time, Champion's Rest is what it's known as today. I can see it now. Halls upon halls glittering with gold and jewels. Yeah, no, not really. Maps in the Imperial Library place Champion's Rest east of the village of Shore Stone. I will set out for the eastern mountains at dawn. 13th of Sun's Dusk. A short entry today. Day's hike, little to show for it. Why does Skyrim have so much snow? Maybe the treasure hunter's life isn't all it's cut out to be. But if it were easy, everyone would do it, right? I'll press further into the mountain pass tomorrow. 16th of Sun's Dusk. By some small miracle, I'm alive. Deep in the mountains, snow gave way underfoot. Next thing I knew, I'm plummeting into a cavern at a devilish height. What a foolish place Skyrim is. Both legs are surely broken, and my agony is only second to my despair. I'm going to die in here. It's been 3 days since the fall. Food ran out yesterday. Water will be the next to go unless some rain happens to fall through the cursed hole above. I've been slipping in and out of dreams. I dreamt that I was floating in a sea of black. Before me floated a sword unlike anything I'd ever seen. A real treasure, just like in the stories. It called to me, knew my name. I reached out my hand, then... I'm awake now. It turns out the sword was real. I have it right here next to where I write this entry. My legs are beginning to feel better. That can't be right. When I sleep, I hear the sword. It whispers to me, not with words, but with intent. It has a hunger. I can feel it. Of course, it seems silly that a weapon wouldn't hunger for lives when you think about it. Is that not their purpose, to free the soul from the living? Maybe none of this is real. I can walk again. I've set up a small camp here. I think it's the sword. It's helping me. It thirsts for souls and it needs me to find them. All I could think about was getting out of this place, but now, amongst the restless souls of so many fallen warriors... Yes, I think I'll stay. It whispered to me its name. It is... We are... Umbra. Uh-oh. Hey, Cicero, I have a cursed sword on me. You know, I think you might be the one to want to use it more than me. You're the one that's got the bloodthirst. Literally.
And I said to the pig,
Yep, Arkanthams. What was that? Oh, it was you. I thought it was a wolf. Okay, that's a terrifying thought. Cicero's a werewolf. Ugh.
Turn back.
Who said that?
is there singing in the void? Dancing? Surely the dread Lord will at least allow poor Cicero to keep her.
Hey, Cicero.
Let's kill someone.
I got some more arrows for you.
Listener. Oh, that tickles.
There you go. I'm not going crazy, am I? I heard a voice a second ago.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Told me to turn back.
Please, turn back before it's too late.
Okay, now I know I'm not hearing something. No, I'm not.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
Who are you?
The name's Ketria. Was an adventurer. Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years. I was on the trail of something big. It led me here, and I didn't make it.
Your name sounds familiar.
Oh, you read the book, didn't you? The Aetherium Wars. That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it, lost. Stolen by my own damn apprentice. That's how I ended up here. I can't rest. Not until I find the forge. Until I can prove that it was my discovery. Mine, not his. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
I can handle myself.
Maybe so. Then again, I thought I could too. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
Sure.
All right, lead on then.
Great. I have a ghost and Cicero. Lost to the ages.
You need something?
What happened to the...
Is there singing in the void? Dancing? Surely the dread Lord will at least allow poor Cicero to keep her.
What happened to this place?
It wasn't always like this. Best preserved dwarven city I'd ever laid eyes on. And then the earthquake hit. Now, you'd be lucky to find a single room intact.
Any dangers I should be aware of?
Well, there's the Falmer to start with. Deadly rapids, major earthquakes, massive chasms, unstable ground, lethal falls.
Oh.
And then you get to the real danger. We can discuss that when the time comes.
So the normal
If
and then...
it comes.
So the normal and then whatever the heck is coming up next. How did you die?
I fell. When the earthquake hit, the ground just opened up. Even so, I almost made it. Another foot or two to the side and the water would have broken my fall, but nothing I could do.
Jeez, these things are frequent. These are some pretty frequent quakes. But yeah, so far nothing out of the ordinary for a Dwemer ruin.
This is where I
Cicero is hungry.
It was
Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
we're going to need it.
Your journal? 17th of Sun's height. Damn that scheming elf. Damn him. He steals my notes, my discovery, and publishes it under his name. 20 years of my life spent digging through those ruins, and what do I get? A dedication? Friend and colleague my arse. He's just mocking me. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Terran may have been my theory, but he doesn't have any proof. Not yet. If I can't find the forge first, I can show the world this is my discovery. Mine, not his. 4th of last seed. I've got a lead. One of the moldy old books in Mizun mentioned the forge, ruined through and through, but I was able to copy down a few scraps, including a map of the first era Dwemer kingdoms. Need to cross-reference it with modern borders when I get back. Oh, for the love of all that's holy, don't tell me I actually have to go out and find these places. I do. Oh, this is going to be painful. Here's the result. Arkanthams. This one, Arkanthams, was on the inscription too. Apparently the main Ethereum research center. Seems like the place to start. Mentioned a Bathar Zel, allied city. Not Bathardams though. Looks like a smaller site, north or northwest of there, on the river. So north of Bathardams. Okay, good to know. Primary source of Ethereum, extracted from some deeper mine. A storage site for raw Ethereum just outside a major city. Apparently it had to be kept outside because the Ethereum was harmonically volatile. No name, no identifying information, but page after page of ruined diagrams. Couldn't make out much, but it looks like an astrolabe, a gear, some sort of crest in 4 pieces. Could this be the location of the forge? Something important at least. 22nd of last seed. Arkanthams. My map may be rough, but it was enough to get me here. There may be something to this after all. Oh, God. 23rd of last seed. Reached the treasury. There's a tonal lock here. Still active. Judging from the corpses, it's safe to say the traps are still active, too. Lovely. Traps. Well, I have enough trouble with that. Couldn't find any clues, so I'll make a sketch and work through this carefully. 5 resonators, 5 tones. Just have to hit them in the right order. Let's see. Oh boy. We'll take these.
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago. Hey, there's my bow. There, out on the log. Wondered what happened to it.
Your bow's over there? You're kidding me. Well, I'm not walking on that. Hell no. I'm gonna bring it over to me. Can I get it? You really do want me to... Oh, I hate you. Fine. Don't push me.
Take good care of it for me.
Will do. Ooh.
Hold up. We need to talk.
You know this guy?
That there was one more danger. Here it is. You know what this is? It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly.
Oh, I can see that.
See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and a door should open. Get it wrong, and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it.
You mean the earthquake?
Yeah, I thought I was prepared for anything. How can you prepare for a damned earthquake?
Ditto.
And that was just one trap. Look around. Who knows what else this thing is capable of?
Any advice?
Well, you can pick up where I left off. My notes should still be in my journal, if you can read it. Beyond that, well, maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
Okay, so we know for sure that the bottom two, that one over there and that one are first and second, and maybe 3, 4, and 5. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll look around, see if we can find any people with notes.
Hungry.
You got one, maybe. Scrap of paper. Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, that's got to be it. I'm confident in this. I am 100% confident in this. But here's what I'm going to do. Quick save. Wait, I don't even need to use arrows, do I? I can just use my magic and hit that? Firebolt. Do I really have to use arrows to hit that? That is stupid. 1, 2,
That's it?
3. I said 3. 3.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Really?
Got it.
That was surprisingly easy. Oh god, is that what it would have unleashed on me? Well, no thank you. You could sit in there, sir.
So this is it.
What is it? That shiny thing I saw on the table there? Sorry, lady, I'm just a little interested in...
Well, don't just stand there.
Okay, got Ethereum shard.
So, it is real.
What? What is this?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the forge.
So, what now?
We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more. 1 for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge.
It's in your notes.
I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start.
Then what?
We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that, too. There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
There's a chest on the wall. I'll dismantle that so I can get that perk. Maybe over there? I heard that. Oh, hi.
For Kadim!
Yeah, you're definitely here to pick a fight. Unfortunately for you, sir. Was that an afflicted? Hey! I don't think so. I think I just censored a brutal kill. Ah, come on. Who's next? I see you up there. I know you're mad at me for some reason. It's because of what I did to Orchendor? The master of Barf?
Fool! Kadim!
I knew I'd find you.
More like I found you. Ow. Hold on a minute. Is it really providing me map markers to everywhere? It is! Oh my god. Well, that helps. But there is this one I need to worry about. So there should be an Ethereum shard here. Somewhere, I think. What was it? It was called like Bathar's L or something? Excuse me. Deep Folk Crossing. Yeah, that looks like something up there. Dwemer Convector. Yep.
Beat me to it this time. Well, that's the second one. We're halfway there. I'll keep looking. See you soon.
Don't do that! Ghost or not, jeez.
That's close enough.
I just want to say hello. Can't I say hello?
I'm warning you. Back off. Baismir, you won't leave here alive.
Strong words for a woman who can't even draw her own blade. Hi. Good lord. So big and clunky. Clunky, 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 clunky. Open that door. I hear more.
Mother? Is that your voice I hear?
Catria!
That was quite the trek.
Yeah.
I think it's over here.
Woo! Oh shit, Cicero! You alright?
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
May have been responsible for that. I'm so sorry.
Have to say, I'm glad that's over. That's what, your third? All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
You're not mad at me for accidentally slicing you, are you? I hope not. There's... Hi!
There you are. Give me a hand with this door, would you?
Yeah, good. Just, what we got here? Expert lock? And an apprentice lock. I guess I'll go with the expert. Well, damn. It's over here, then. There's no freaking way it's all the way over on the side. Just, no. I knew it. It's like real close. Got it. Well.
Thanks again for all your help. That's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
Cicero, you do realize you just opened a locked door, right? Okay. Woo. Gimme. Gimme. Ah, shit.
It's me.
Me and my greedy ass. Hey, Katria, what you doing up there? Nice vantage point.
You made it. And you brought the shards.
Yes, I have them. What now?
Look at the device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens.
What, this thing?
Mother? Is that your voice I hear? No. Just my head playing tricks.
Taking it out?
Foolish Cicero.
Try taking this out? Okay.
Get back! Hurry!
Whoa.
It's true. It's all true. Come on, let's check it out.
No arguments from me.
That took longer than usual. How deep are we?
Good question. I smell beef. Is there a lever? Yeah. Whoa.
To think no one's been here in 4,000 years.
4,000? Good lord. Well, if no one's been here in 4,000 years, I doubt there'd be any Falmer. There's just going to be straight up dwarven centurions, dwarven spheres, dwarven spiders. There's not going to be a single thing of life. This is going to get rough.
Door's shut tight. I bet those resonators would open it, though.
Resonators with...
Must know Mother soon. All the hard to
Fine.
reach places.
Need to recharge my bow. This thing shoots through charges like nothing. Oh. I just need to do smithing 5 more times and I can get the max smithing on that one. Gonna need that.
The air here, it feels different. Almost like
Like what? It feels almost like what?
Mother? Is that your voice I hear?
Whoa!
is that
No. Just my head playing tricks.
Let's clear out the steam so we can take a look.
Cicero.
Clear out the steam, eh?
Damn, what the?
What? Whoa!
We can handle it.
There's so much shit!
This one's mine.
Come and get a taste of the medicine! The steam's back on? Ow. Ow. Oh, hi. Ugh. Stop smacking me!
That'll get across me.
There's so much shit! Was that it? Was that it?
What now?
That's a good question.
Oh, gods.
Holy shit.
Dude?
Woo! Woo! Holy. He was on fire.
I almost can't believe it. We did it. We actually did it. There's only one thing left to do. We have to prove this actually works. That this is the real Aetherium Forge.
How do we do that?
By forging something, of course.
What?
Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors.
Forge something? With what?
There isn't any Aetherium here, is there? Damn it. Wait. Yes. Yes, there is. The shards we collected. They're pure Aetherium, remember? It's not much, but it'll do. With them and the materials in this room, we should have everything we need.
Do you think there's more Aetherium somewhere?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived. Make it count. This may be the only chance we ever get to use the forge.
You got some smithing materials over here. Meanwhile, Cicero's just dancing. I think there was some more over here, too. No, that was it. Whoa! Retains the last standing stone ability you held, granting you its effects in addition to those of your current stone. Enemies struck by the shield become ethereal for 15 seconds, making them unable to attack or be attacked. That doesn't sound useful to me. Summons a dwarven spider or sphere for 60 seconds wherever the cast is more. This sounds like the best one out of all of them. Give me that.
Beautiful. That crown. It's everything I could have hoped for. And with that, it's done. No one could possibly deny what we've found now.
Congratulations. And thanks, Katria.
I've waited so long for this moment. We found it, at last. And now, I think I can rest. Farewell, my friend. Wherever your travels take you.
I've been using the Diadem of the Sabbath. Spells in all schools cost less magicka to cast, but the Ethereal Crown, that's good. Which means if I find another standing stone, in conjunction with my current stone, which is the Lover's Stone, the crown will retain the Lover's Stone, and then I will absorb the next stone's ability. And I don't know what that one would be. I need to go find a good stone. Shoot my horse in the ass. Huh? Who are you?
Your crown, coppers. It's made of Ethereum, pure Ethereum. Where did you find it? Tell me.
Who are you?
Taran Dreth, the world's foremost expert on Dwemer forging techniques. Now, answer my question.
I've heard of you. From Katria.
Katria? No, that's not possible. You know too much. I can't afford to let you live.
Excuse me?
Guards, kill her.
You don't want to try that, buddy.
I'll kill you.
Woo!
I cannot best you. No.
Thanks, Cicero.
Going to cry now.
Good lord. So I knew too much and your first instinct was to try to kill me? Well, just for that, I'm taking your clothes. How do you like that? Jeez. Are you saying I'm crazy for taking his clothes?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Do I look like I'm disrespecting the law here? I'm just trying to make an honest living.
What was that?
What was what? Oh my god! You're kidding me. A dragon? At my house? This has got to be a sick joke.
I will destroy you.
Nun?
This man has the best patience in the world. Good lord. Dragons, man.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
That's a good question, Raya. What? Don't tell me there's a letter for me because I used to throw him outside my own damn house. There better not be.
Is there singing in the void? Dancing?
Who are you?
Surely the dread Lord will at least allow poor Cicero to keep.
Oh, you're my bard.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
I don't know. It may have come from Dawnstar following my Really? Ah! Bring it on! Oh my god! You've got to be kidding me. Vampires and werewolves? Ridiculous. No friggin' way, dude. No flip, flap, and tackin' way.
Dear Cicero will keep you from harm, sweet mother. Forever and always.
That's terrifying. Oh, were you trying to help me?
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
Are you nervous about being here?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
Do you know anything about Sarthal?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
What do you know about Ancano?
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
Tell you what I don't trust. I just bit into a piece of fatty meat. Gross.
Alright then.
Hello.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
True. Better safe than sorry. I mean, I just came here and was it...
Break that loot across my knee, and if the parcher choose...
Okay. I just came here and was attacked by a pack of vampires and werewolves.
I find it hard.
Who knows what we might find in here?
You find it what? Oh, hi.
As some of you may know, Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Move, Jazark. Ow!
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
I'm gonna... Excuse me.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Onmund, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies. Alive or undead.
My captor stole my cookie!
Zizargo, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering with the tombs. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
I'm not seeing signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here, or they were removed long ago.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo.
You seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Why do you think we're here?
Because Torfdir says so. He says there are things to learn here.
Not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
That's one way to look at it. You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Swift hunting.
Our sweet lady is maiden, mother, and crone.
What is that? Is that gold? What is that? Gold. I'm gonna need that if I'm gonna build it.
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
Cicero, was that you making that noise? I wonder where that Onmund person was. There was another student, Onmund. There's Berlina.
Next me, that fair maiden Ellie. I'll plunge my
To
knife
think,
into
my
her
ancestors
belly.
destroyed the homes of Onmund's ancestors. So much bloodshed.
Oh.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make Jezargo a powerful wizard?
Maybe.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
12th tier sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes. You. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What'd you need me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Oh, okay. What do you know about Ancano?
He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Dear Cicero will keep you from harm
Cicero will breathe for you.
All right, then.
ever and always.
Oh! Help!
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here!
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Maybe.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
I don't know. Let's try this. Woo! How'd you do it?
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
This was all I could find.
I see. It probably doesn't even matter now, what with the mess that's been made in here. I'll add this to the rest of the items. I don't think there's anything further I need from you. All right, then.
Wait for me!
Need to get Mother some flowers. Pretty flowers.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, sir.
Behold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
Uh-oh.
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
Great.
Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Sigic Order believes in you.
Oh, come on.
You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Sigic Order.
The Sigic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Sigics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Draugr, probably. What's the Sigic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Why is the Sigic Order contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Sigics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Wait, what? Okay.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Well, I want to sell you my crap. Can I sell you my crap? Oh yeah, I forgot I stole that guy's clothing.
Until next time.
Speaking of... Dude, I wouldn't step over...
Oh, no, you don't.
George! Damn!
Whoop! Whoop! Thanks,
Be
dude.
prepared to defend yourself.
Yeah, I'm pretty well prepared for that. I've got a friend. Oh, you finally caught up. Thanks. Cicero, you kind of did that one to yourself. That was like insult to injury right there. I'm sorry, dude. There you go.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
What the?
Magnus is merry and merry in smite when the jester comes calling with his knife in the night.
Impressive. Hang on a damn minute. I need to kill you.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarthor?
You do realize there's a Draugr, like, right there, right? I'm gonna be careful about this. Oh, shit.
Over here.
The shield up. Oh!
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Cicero, did you just... No freaking way. He did. He found a staff and he took it. What?
Let's kill someone. Listener. Oh, that tickles.
What did you pick up? Staff of Sigic Order. Give me that. You goofball. You don't need that.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
And he just exploded into flames.
This is simply fascinating.
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
It doesn't look like there's much of anything else down here. Huh? Another adventurer and the... Oh, what's this? Ancient edict. Let this place be forgotten forever. Let it be struck from the rolls of history. Let it never be spoken of by man or mer. Let its very name be lost to the ages. Ye who enter here know, this place was sealed at great price. Honor those who perished here. Turn back and leave them to their rest. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't know which claw this one would be. It's either going to be the emerald or the ivory. Let's see, that's bear, fish, snake. I knew I couldn't get rid of the ivory claw for a reason. Didn't know this door would require 2 keys, though. You coming or not? Wow. That's a lot of door. And then this one must be the ivory one, which was what? I think it was Eagle, Dragon? Eagle, Dragon, yeah. Laughing at an inside joke there? Okay, if the Galder family is buried here, I doubt Dismay is going to work on them. Disarm might. I don't have the full shout for it, but it might work. Huh. 3 of the braziers are lit, but the 4th one is still extinguished.
Keep you from harm, sweet mother. Forever and always.
I don't trust this.
Is there singing in the void? Dancing? Surely the dread Lord will let me allow poor Cicero
Oh.
to keep her.
Come and get it. Stop doing that. Woo. Oh wow, you're beefy. Run! And down you go. Shit, speaking of down. That was one Galder. Okay, that's the Archer Galder. Alright, Archer Galder. We're looking for the horns. The horns. There you are. Ah! I still got my arrow off. Too bad. He's shooting me in the ass? How hurt am I? Not that bad. Oh! Ow! Ow! Ah! Hi, Cicero. He's over here. Looks like we have to just charge in Rambo style. Look for his horns.
What was that?
No! Okay. Oh my god. Ugh. Ow. Not today. Found you. Cicero and I are getting thrown around like it's nobody's business. Oh my god.
Oh, damn you!
Thanks, sweet roll. Oh! That's an advanced form of yoga right there. There he is. Got him. Not quite, Cicero. We got the mage. Okay, that's just not fair.
Who's there?
See, that's just not fair. You should be out of here. Out of here. Oh no, you're still alive? What? Out of here.
I must have been hearing things.
No, you definitely weren't.
Guess it was nothing after all. I must have been hearing things.
What was that? Ah, now you're mine.
Woo! Are you Galder? What the hell? Okay. We'll go with that.
Who enters? Will nobody save Rob Melka?
What? What the?
Petra. Evil Petra put me here. Stole my tower. Hid her. Chew her bones. Let me out. Kind meat.
What do I get if I free you?
Ah, you have a pretty staff. Help me find Petra. Wring her neck. Pluck her eyes. Take my prize staff. I just want my tower back.
Okay.
When I next meet that
There's a switch around here, isn't there?
I'll plunge my knife into her belly.
There should be a switch around here to get you out. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Count Orson. Let us go up. Find Mirka on the way.
Well, you might want to tell that to Cicero. He's not exactly the best shot.
Press only middle button. Clever trick, yes. Nobody ever thinks of the middle.
You'd be surprised. Never thought I'd be friends with a hag, Raven.
Careful here. There's a trick to this. Trick is to not bleed to death. And there's a lever too.
There's a lever. There? What, over here? Oh! Thank you. Where's Cicero? Cicero?
Yeah.
He's over there. Come here, dude. You stuck?
And he says to the man, "It's not a hoarder. That's my wife." Cicero is at your service.
You are. You're stuck.
Oh,
Alright, fine. I guess I'll go with Melka then. You're still following me. You're just stuck with Melka. I'm just stuck here with Melka. I have telekinesis. I can grab that. Whoops. Damn it! There we go.
my parlor. No finer place to boil eyes, no.
You boil eyes? That was, I think the word I'm looking for is brutal.
Petra, you traitorous crows, die.
Alright, that's a fight between you two. Oh, you're my enemy.
Petra, curse her eyes.
What will you do now?
Live in my tower. Roost in my home. Mix pretty poisons and collect shiny eyeballs. Yes. I spit on you, dead sister.
That was your sister? Huh. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh well.
Such a kind nibble you are.
I ain't a nibble. Don't call me a nibble.
Do you like my pretty tower?
Yes.
Such a kind nibble you are.
You have your tower back. I expect a reward.
Yes, yes. My staff. Take it. Kill something pretty with it.
Eye of Melka. A fiery explosion for 40 points of damage in a 15-foot radius. Yeah, sure. Oh, come on, sweet roll. That was
Do
your
you like my pretty tower?
Yes. Not every day you deal with a hag raven. That's your ally. I think it's actually my first time ever dealing with a hag raven. That's actually my ally. Oh, there's Cicero. Hey, dude. Shalador's Writings is just off to the side of Rorikstead there. Hey, we may as well pay a visit to Eric. I'd completely forgotten to put my amulet back on. I think Eric would be here at the inn. May as well stop by, see if they got any more sweet rolls or carrots for Cicero. Huh?
It just feels right somehow, having this new life as an adventurer. It's what I was meant to do. Good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary?
You decided to become a mercenary?
Seemed like the best way to see the world and make some coin. Sure, I'm a little green, but what I lack in experience, I make up for in courage.
Eric the Slayer, huh? Sounds fearsome.
Yeah, Father says I should pick a name that describes what I really am. But nobody's going to hire Eric Greenthumb or Eric Hoe Pusher. No, I need a name that will put some fear in the hearts of my enemies. When I have some enemies, that is. I'd better get going.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
You got any sweet rolls or carrots? I see a carrot there. You got no sweet rolls? Okay. Well,
All right then.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and unmark that. Alright, looks like Shalador's Writing is over there. Those have all grown back. That wheat over there has grown back too. I'll go ahead and pick some of those up because I'm gonna need to make some more potions soon.
What do you want, little elf?
I ain't so little. Urag suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book. Night of Tears?
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sigic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sigic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Uh-huh. What are you doing here, little sneaky buns?
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
Huh? What do you need help with?
Jazargo has seen that Torftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Exactly what kind of help do you need?
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Alright, I'll help you. Give me the scrolls.
You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist.
Like your back?
It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Something about burning undead to a crisp doesn't smell appetizing to me.
Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
I have a bad feeling about these scrolls,
Please
to be
don't
honest.
bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay. Still know why I have to deal with this crap. Are you following me? Oh, you are.
Crazy Cicero? That's madness.
Hello.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
What the? Something bumped my butt.
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
What does this have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal.
Oops.
You must understand the Sigic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Where can I find this augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sigic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Sigic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Dear Cicero will keep you from harm, sweet mother.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
I don't think I've introduced myself
I
to
need
you.
your help with something private. No one's heard from the Physic Order in so many years.
Physic?
Hard to believe one would just suddenly show up here.
Is something wrong?
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
Is it difficult being away from your family?
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
What do you know about Onkano?
I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
I've not been so lucky. Why do Nords have problem with the college?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
What did you need from Emthyr?
It doesn't matter. It's also none of your concern. Just talk to him. See if you can convince him to give my amulet back.
Why is this amulet so important to you?
I told you, it's from my family. I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, I could see why that would be a problem.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
What'd you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
Okay.
There. Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Tell me this isn't permanent.
It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right.
Okay.
Until next time.
As much as my eyes can. They look like they're undead, so I'm gonna go and give them a hug. Hug me! Ow. Ah! Ow! Ow, damn. Yes, Cicero, don't touch me. I'm quite explosive right now. Don't touch me. Stay away. Nope, stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Nope, stay back. Ah! Ow, ow, ow!
Let's kill someone.
Ah! The bone pit, man. What the hell?
Break that loot across my knee.
Ah!
And if the Bard choose to fight, why then I'll set his clothes alight.
It's a weird looking relic. Is there notes on this thing? Yeah, there is, right here. Midden Incident Report. The missing students were found in the Midden this morning, dead as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life charm for the search at this point. The bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformities. Peeled and bubbling skin on the arms and face. Conjurer's burn, as it's commonly referred to around the college. There's little doubt they were attempting a summoning ritual well beyond their capabilities. The relic nearby put away any doubt in this theory to rest. I admit that I've never seen one like it. A large segmented sculpture of a gauntlet, the Daedric sigil, Oblivion, emblazoned upon the palm. Attempts to move it were in vain. I must show the Archmage Setoth during his upcoming visit. Perhaps he will know more. While we couldn't move the relic, I was able to pry 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between them and the ritual the students were attempting. I'll store these in the Arcanium until we can consult with a Conjuration Master to learn more. Looks like I gotta do some stealing.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
So, you're the Augur of Dunlane?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
And what is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
I'm not the first to come see you?
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Unkano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Excuse you, sweet roll. Excuse you. Freedom! And down we go. Ow. Hug me! The true essence of hit and run! Love me with all your might. Oh, that's so stupid, but so good. Oh, there's another one over here. Cicero, stay away from me. I'm on fire.
Who's there?
Behind this door.
Now you're mine.
Ah.
You're dead.
Jezargo regrets there was no chance to speak with the Sigic monk.
I've tested your scrolls.
And? Were they magnificent?
Were they supposed to explode? Because they exploded.
No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jezargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jezargo will not forget it. Until next time.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
I came here looking for the Synod.
And just why would you be doing that? Oh, it doesn't matter now. Gavros is never coming back. And he was supposed to have the crystal. Without that, we're lost. It's all been for nothing. So congratulations, whoever you are. You found the Synod. Just me, alone. Surrounded by angry machines and angrier Falmer.
What's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
I happen to have a focusing crystal. Is this what you were talking about?
You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm with the College of Winterhold.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Lower the flames, please.
No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The
Must oil mother soon. Get all the hard.
I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time. Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
That definitely seems kind of off. Didn't they say something about it being too cold? Like, I guess that has something to do with hot and cold. Let's try it. Did that do that something? Yeah. I think that did what I needed it to do.
Next meet, I'll plunge my knife into her belly. Cicero's hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
That looks right. And now I just need to get this third one into position. Yeah, see, these ones are locked now.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
You'd better calm down.
You and your college have ruined years of my work. I've lost colleagues and friends to the Falmer, and you want me to calm down? How did you do it?
I haven't done anything, I swear.
But it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
You mean the Eye of Magnus?
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
What are you talking about?
You're looking for something, yes? The Staff of Magnus. Well, even if you are trying to ruin my work, there's still something to be learned here. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
I think you've been in here too long. You're crazy.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. I think we're done here.
I think I know enough about crazy. I've been traveling with someone who's crazy the whole time. And that dude is definitely projecting crazy to me. Thank you for proving my point. Oh yeah, Sweet Roll had found something. I swear to God, if you find a knife... Did you find the...
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
And he says to the man, "Start a horror."
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? Uncano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
What's going on?
Uncano. He's in there doing... something. We don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
Alright. Fire, ice, and lightning, I guess.
We need to find out what Uncano is up to.
Let's kill someone!
What is he doing?
What's going on?
Uncano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him! Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
I think I'm okay.
Ancano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
What happened?
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Did he get blown clean outside?
I knew I heard something.
Oh, you kidding me, dude?
Gods, this can't be happening.
Bring it down, boys. He just whacked me with his wing. Whew, what happens when you mess with a bunch of mages, am I right? Oh boy. Oh.
Are you all right? What happened in there?
It's Ancano. He's done something with the eye.
By the nine. Is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ancano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
I mean, as far as I could tell, it could have been Ancano, it could have been the dragon.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
What's going on? What happened in there?
There's no time. We have to make sure Winterhold is safe.
We'll go with you, but when this is all over, I want an explanation.
Can we backtrack a second ago and realize that Arniel was riding the dragon's nose and punching it? He was punching a dragon's nose.
What was that?
Oh my god. I'm sure if anything can take these guys down, it'll be magic. They definitely seem resistant to regular spells. Yeah, it's definitely seeming like my actual attacks are not hurting it. Cicero's having no luck down there either. Come here, you little coward. Gotcha.
We'll stay here. Get back to the college and let them know what's going on.
And he says to me,
Arnea, stay on your post. Can't let her.
that's my wife. I love that one.
Well, is everything out there all right?
Winterhold is safe for now.
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the staff of Magnus, now.
Then I'm off to Labyrinthian.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
What are you talking about?
The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Oh god. Skeletal Dragon, literally it's just all bones. Not sure what I'd expected. Dude, you are so fucking lucky.
Must oil
Is working for you now.
What?
And oh so deadly.
I don't understand Dovazul, my good man. I do not understand it. Oof, that looked like it hurt. Not as much as this is going to. Whoop.
You do not answer. Must I use this guttural language of yours?
Yes.
What was that? I knew I heard something.
Oh, you've been hearing that too, Cicero? Good to know. Good to know I'm not alone in this. I thought I was going crazy. Whoops.
Crazy? Cicero?
Have you returned, Robin? My old friend.
I wouldn't say I am. I mean, my name is Aaron, but it's not Aaron. And in this case, it's Xeris, so... No? Oh. Bonk. Ugh.
You only face failure once more.
From harm, sweet mother.
Buddy, you have no idea how many times I have faced failure and how many times I have faced it again just because I'm a persistent son of a bitch. Well, more like persistent bitch rather than son of a bitch, but I am a persistent bitch. You gonna talk to me again as soon as I get to
You are not Aaron, are you? Let's just send you in his place.
Not exactly, no. Oh god, I don't think it's my fan making my room cold. I think the AC kicked on. I think I've awoken the beast.
Did he warn you that your own power would be your undoing? That it would only serve to strengthen me?
No, he said nothing. By the way, I hear your little Draugr friend there. And I'm not interested in dealing with him, so I'm just gonna do this.
I knew I heard something.
Oh, it was a she. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't aiming.
Face your end.
Bonk. I'll take you down. And now, we take you.
Who's there?
Well, at least you died in a dignified position. And now, Morokai. Ha! Oh, I missed that one. Damn it. Cicero. He's coming.
Who's there?
Yeah, see, Morokai, your plan to use my magic against me, it's not really working very well for you, is it? Because in case you haven't noticed, I'm not using any magic against you. I'm using bow and arrow. Yeah, how you feel about that, huh? Yeah, keep running from me. Keep running. In the corner. Nope. How about this? How's this? Thank you. There it is, the Staff of Magnus. Jeez. I like that. Wait, what? 2 of them? Me like.
Mother, some flowers. Pretty, pretty flowers.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
Well, he kept his promise until I came along. But at least he will never come back to life. He's now a pile of dust.
Dear Cicero will keep you from harm, forever and always.
Dude, I don't appreciate someone walking up to me, especially wearing Thalmor robes, with spells out. Cicero, you with me, dude? Excuse you. Who are you?
So, you made it out of there alive. Ankana was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff from you now. Ankana wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal.
Yeah, I have no quarrel with you, but if you do try to attack me, my little friend there is going to have something to do with that.
I'm afraid you do.
Mm-hmm. How about it, Cicero? Thank you.
I'm going to enjoy it.
What kind of a mage just goes in punching it?
You survived. You have it then? Let's hope it's as powerful as the Sigics believe it to be.
Where's Mirabelle?
She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
Why are you all the way out here?
Look for yourself. Ankano's power is growing. We can't crack whatever magic he's using to shield himself. I hope your trip to Labyrinthium was worth it.
Let's get in there.
I'll be right behind you.
You think you can stop me?
Did you hear something?
You can't hide from me.
Magnus.
Challenge me?
You crossed the wrong person.
You've come for me, have you? You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it?
Yeah. No kidding.
I am beyond your pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me.
The staff! Use it on the eye!
Will do. Oh.
Still you persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now.
Did you just paralyze Cicero and Sweet Roll? Come on, Cicero, get up.
I knew you could do it.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold.
How did you know I'd be able to defeat Ancano?
A great many things obscured to you are quite clear to us. We have long believed you would prevail.
What do we do now?
The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Sigics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me. Take care now.
Oh, that was crazy. I still have some work to do.
Good to see Skyrim still